won't come down. Always got your head up in the clouds. Yeah, yeah. You don't want no love. You just tryna smoke up on it, but why you won't come down? Always got your head up in the cloud. Cloud, cloud. Want love. You just tryna smoke up on it, but baby, don't blame me. Why you won't come down? Always got your head up in the cloud. Cloud, cloud. Want love. Yeah, yeah. Won't come down. Cloud, cloud. Want love. Yeah, yeah. Won't come down.
Thank you. Oh, God. This is what happens when I don't stream for 2 weeks. I swear. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, my God. I am so sorry about that. You know what? I can take these out. Oh, that's going to be really hard to watch later on. I am so sorry about that. Okay, let me... God dang it. Let me move these headphones. Okay, let me go back to the thing. God dang it. Alright, YouTube startup. Da-da-da-da. Okay. It's working? Okay, thank you, thank you. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. Oh, yeah, just a few, interesting changes for this stream. Yeah, thank you, Jake. I have included, as you can clearly see, a, subscription goal, now. So, as you can see, I have a goal for 50 subscribers by June 1st. Again, if you honestly, if you're interested in watching, you know, like weather-related content or weather education videos, stuff like that, this is kind of like a short, like, just shout out for me or whatever. If you're interested in that, I highly encourage you to check out some of my other content, you know, maybe as you're, like, maybe after you're watching the stream or something like that. But if you're just interested in weather content, I highly encourage you to subscribe to this channel. I know I don't upload, like, too frequently, like, daily or anything, which I hopefully should start doing by summer, maybe, cross my fingers. But, yeah. It would be highly appreciated if anyone, if you like the content, if you can subscribe or like this live stream or, you know, video, whatever, you know, format you may like it. Oh, thank you, Jake. Appreciate the subscription. Appreciate that. But like, obviously, as you guys can tell, there's 3 people in here. I'm feeling a lot better. Crap ton better. Not gonna swear, because YouTube will be coming after me real quick. And it looks like, okay, going back to here, hopefully you guys like the new format. It looks like we're getting a crap ton of dropped frames, and I think I know why. I think I know why, and I just showed it literally just a few seconds ago. Wait, okay, I'm still getting used to these settings because I'm doing it from my phone. Okay, 3, 2, 1. It's because of this. It's because of my radar. Now, I look, if you guys are like watching this later on and you guys are like, oh, when is he gonna get to the coverage? Maybe skip like 5 or 6 minutes, you know, from now, because I'm just gonna be going through some settings and just making sure everything's okay. But yeah, I really think that it's my radar. My radar and Streamlabs have never ever really been too good of buddies, I should say. Like it's never good. Like I'm getting a lot of drop frames. It's ridiculous. So yeah, it's bad. But anyways, yeah, hopefully everything goes good with this stream. I'm not sure if I should close out my radar or not. Because, okay, let me mute myself because I can kind of hear myself. But anyway, yeah, it's, oh my god. I don't know if you guys can, oh, I'm not going to show you guys my phone because Lord knows if notifications pop up. Oh boy. I'm going to, you know what guys? What I'm going to do is I'm going to close out my radar and I'm going to see if the quality improves. And if it improves genuinely, then we're just going to have to find some other way to do, like, weather monitoring. We're gonna have to find a different radar to go to, possibly on, you know, weather.us or something like that. The warnings probably won't be available on like the visible stream, but I will be calling them out. So that's definitely a thing. But yeah, all right. I'm gonna close out my radar real quick. 3, 2, 1, boom. All right. So, all right. Now we already have one detected thing. Okay. Oh, that was 2 minutes ago. Oh, a few seconds ago. Okay, hopefully that helped a little bit. I'm just going to watch the stream back just for a little bit, so just bear with me. And we'll just see how the quality looks. So, it's only me. Yeah, I see there's only one person watching, but that's okay. There's gonna be other people watching this later, most likely, so, but yeah, thank you for sticking around, Jake. Gans, I think, if that's how you say your last name, but, if there's an echo on stream, I apologize, but, it's still kind of laggy for me. It's still kind of laggy, dog. I don't know. You know what? I mean, as long as you can hear the audio, I mean, so be it. I mean, I'm still on my, you know, kind of bad laptop anyway. I mean, it's literally almost, like, going almost 4 years old, so go figure why I would be doing this. And maybe it's because I'm closer to the wall, so I'm going to kind of back that up. Okay, anyway. Alright, so I think I'm gonna, yeah, thank you, Jake, for sticking around. But, anyways, let's, yeah, it doesn't look like it's really improved much. I'm going to keep an eye on Streamlabs just to make sure. Because I've been having... Yeah, that's weird. That's really weird. I'm chilling here while in class. Oh, really? I've never had someone watch me during school. That's kind of cool. I like that. But anyways, yeah, we're going to be going to, oh, that's what I wanted to do. Okay, I'm going to, bear with me. Okay, so let's go to window capture only. Let me just go here. Alright, so now you can see my Twitter. Obviously at Weatherwood777. If you don't have a Twitter, that's fine. But if you do have a Twitter, what are you doing? You need to follow me. Just kidding. Well, I mean, obviously, this is where I, you know, give out, you know, a lot of, well, not a lot, but just a few weather updates and stuff like that. You can see, this is where I gave my, notification that I was live. And actually, yesterday, if I can really focus in on this, this is what I tweeted out yesterday, and you can just see. So, this is what I said. Is it just me, or is this somewhat alarming? This is the latest surface-based Cape projections for the next 2 or 3 days. I've been seeing some values in Texas in the 5,000s. Now, if you guys don't know what the heck this is basically just a projection of how much Cape or convective available potential energy that there's going to be in the atmosphere at one given point in time, over a period of time, I should say. And you can just see over this GIF or GIF I uploaded, you can see those values and those really pinks and like those deep pinks and reds really pop out, especially in eastern Texas and Louisiana, extending over through Mississippi and possibly even Alabama as well. And like I said, the deeper those reds and pinks are, the higher those Cape values are, and it's measured in joules per kilogram. And let's just say that the more joules per kilogram that there are of Cape, the more potential there is for severe weather. The more potential that there is for just a bunch of messed up stuff to go on. Yeah, so, anyways, yeah, I guess that's just something I want to show. I guess we can close out. Well, I guess we can keep Payreus open. Yeah, if you guys are wondering what the music was at the beginning of the stream, it was by Payreus. Again, I do not own any of the music, so, you know, if YouTube comes at me or tries to come at me later about, like, oh, well, you know, he's, you know, stealing music or whatever. No, this is copyright free. It's fine. I highly encourage you guys to check his stuff out. Anyway, so dang, now I'm in a little bit of a pickle. I'm not exactly sure what I should do in terms of showing a radar, because my radar was showing just a, oh my gosh, it was all messed up. Okay, accept all, da 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 da. Okay, so let's go to base reflectivity and just see what we can get. I think, you know what, guys? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to pull up my radar on my phone or something. Oh, God, this is going to be hard. This is going to be a hard situation. I could also just go to weather.gov. Hold on. Let me... Jesus Christ. There we go. Okay, so... I guess we could just monitor the tornado warnings and stuff here. Dang, man. That sucks. Let me see. Let me check on Streamlabs, see what's going on. If the detectors drop frames. Okay, it appears to be staying constant. You guys can't see my screen, I don't think. I mean, like, Streamlabs. But it says, okay, 64-65% drop frames. It really hasn't changed much. So, you know what? We're going to reopen Streamlabs. I mean, Streamlabs. My radar, my bad. And I think at this point we're just going to have to just deal with the lag. So, if this is laggy for you guys, I really do apologize. But anyways, this is really the only real way I'm going to be able to project, like, severe weather information to you guys. You know, all these other websites, they're not terrible. But, I mean, like, the weather radar on weather.gov is absolute garbage. The weather.us, it doesn't display, like, real warnings, and it's just, it gets very, very confusing. But, anyways, yeah, let's go back to my radar. You're just probably gonna have to deal with the lag a little bit. Okay, there we go. So, and then I also have Epic Pen open. So, yeah, hopefully the stream doesn't, like, crash or anything. So, this is what this current situation is looking like. So, we have the majority of cells and supercells forming, or I should say exploding, due to the high amount of CAPE in Georgia and East Central Alabama, and even extending into South Carolina a little bit. We've been having tornado warnings, like I said, all morning long. If we go over to Atlanta, can probably see from this perspective, we have a flash flood warning. Now, the interesting thing about my radar is that their color values, or, well, yeah, their colors for specific warnings have changed. Therefore, like, I think the flash flood warnings and the tornado warnings look almost completely identical. Severe thunderstorm warnings are going to be, I think, in this yellow/orange configuration, and obviously the green ones are the flash flood warnings. Well, actually, I think those are more, wait, not flash flood, but just flood warnings, not flash flood. There's a difference, but anyways, we're just going to be focusing on just the general severe weather within this vicinity, covering any sort of severe thunderstorm warnings, what we can see from these storms, how they're going to be changing over time. So, yeah, looks like this stream is, yeah, it's kind of laggy. It's laggy every now and then. I'm sorry that I keep bringing it up, but anyway. So if we go to, let's just see if we can zoom in here somehow. This is in South Carolina, actually, by the way. So not to confuse you guys, I don't think. Yeah, this is in South Carolina. So we got looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 severe thunderstorm warnings near Saluda, and I think if I'm saying that right, Saluda, and I can't really see Lake Murray. In fact, you know, let me see if I can change the settings for this, because I can barely see. Okay, I'm going to change the opacity to, like, 70-something%. Okay, there we go. That should work. So that's a little bit easier to read these cities. And it's actually right near Columbia. So this is in South Carolina, guys. 4 severe thunderstorm warnings. We got, looks like a convective squall, or a very disorganized squall. Oh my god, what did I just see? Sorry, guys. But anyways, so we have a severe thunderstorm warning. This is the one for Greenwood. It says, and I hope you guys can see this to the right of my screen. You can see severe thunderstorm warning for, okay, I'm gonna like zoom in for you guys that don't like know. This is for this one right here. Hopefully you guys can see my mouse. Severe thunderstorm warning for South Central Lawrence County and Upstate South Carolina. Both of these are in Upstate South Carolina. Central Greenwood County as well, until 4:15 p.m. EDT, or technically my time until 3:15, because I'm in Central Daylight Time. So, anyways, you can see at 3:23 p.m., severe thunderstorm warning was located near Greenwood, moving east at 25 miles an hour. This storm looks to have golf ball size hail, 60 mile an hour wind gust. Unbelievable. Looks like radar indicated, and yeah, golf ball size hail. That's not like pea size hail or anything. Like, that's really serious. So if you live anywhere in the Greenwood, South Carolina vicinity, or any of the cities that I have literally just mentioned, then I highly encourage you to just stay indoors. I mean, this is not like a tornado warning, obviously, but I would just stay indoors and don't go near the windows since this is golf ball size hail. Absolutely, I mean, golf ball size hail is actually relatively dangerous. Anything above, like, I think dime size or quarter size can start getting relatively dangerous. Thanks for saying your town's name right. Oh yeah, or our name. Yeah, no problem at all. No problem at all, Riley Hoover. No problem at all. So, anyways, that is that severe thunderstorm warning. Let's go move on to the second one to the south, which I guess you could say is almost the same as this one. That's for the one that, you know, my mouse is over. Yeah, you guys can see my mouse. Okay. So, you can see a severe thunderstorm warning for Southeastern Greenwood County in Upstate South Carolina. Pretty much the same thing until 4 p.m. EDT. This one's slightly different. It expires at 4 p.m. EDT. At 3:20 p.m. you can see. Okay, it was located 13 miles south of Greenwood, or 9 miles south of 96 historic site, moving east at 25 miles an hour. So I think this one's a slightly faster mover by like 5 to 10 miles an hour in terms of the forward speed, forward momentum of this storm. This one has ping pong ball size hail and 60 mile an hour wind gusts, and it's also radar indicated. So again, if you live in Southeastern Greenwood County, again, I mean, that's kind of like this exact same thing I said before. Highly encourage you to, you know, obviously stay indoors, use your necessary precautions for that as well. Moving on to the one to the northeast, right here, just above this red warning here, right near Newberry, South Carolina. You can see there's another one. This was issued out of Columbia. Severe thunderstorm warning for central Newberry County in central South Carolina. Sorry about that. Until 4:15 p.m. These are all going to expire roughly around the same time, according to most of the severe thunderstorm projections. 70 mile an hour wind gusts and ping pong ball size hail. Source is radar indicated. So yeah, again, looks like to have, okay, ping pong ball size hail and extremely fast wind velocities or wind coefficients. So again, you can see the locations impacted. I'm pretty sure you can see that over here. In fact, I don't even know if I have Epic Pen really pulled up. Oh, I do. Okay, so you can see the locations impacted are right here. Kind of a badly drawn circle, but you can just see those are the areas right there. If you want to take a screenshot or something like that, then you can do that. But those are the areas that have already or are being affected. US 176, South Carolina, 34 roads, Bush River Fire Station, and Vonil and Mid Carolina High School. I'm probably butchering that, my bad. This includes Interstate 26 between mile markers 70 and 83. And also, I forgot to mention this here. Let's just see if I can zoom out of here. I'm not sure if this is necessarily just giving watches. In fact, you know, let me see if I can... Warnings, outlooks, because it says there's a tornado watch, but it's not showing up on the thing, so that's kind of confusing me. Hold on. Oh, no wonder. Watches are off. There we go. Okay, that's not what we want. Okay, we want them at about 35% or 20%. Just something as to where we can roughly see them. Okay, there we go. So, I even forgot to mention, there we go. There's a bigger picture before you guys get a little misconstrued about some information. It looks as if we have a severe thunderstorm. All this pink area right here that you can see, and about 20% opacity, is that entire thing is a severe thunderstorm watch. Now, don't mind the red one. That's not the watch. This is just the pink. If you see the pink, that is a severe thunderstorm watch. And if you see this lightly shaded, you know, yellow / gold, that is, I believe that's the tornado watch. Yep, that's the tornado watch. And that pretty much runs through South North Carolina, and I think might even extend into parts of Georgia near Augusta, Georgia? I think that's in Georgia, but anyway, yeah, that's, you got, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think 8 severe thunderstorm watches in this entire cluster, and then we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4... Kind of hard to see with the opacity. I think 4 tornado watches all in this little cluster right here. But yeah, this runs from, looks like Charlotte's under, Charlotte, North Carolina is under the tornado watch and running down through Columbia, South Carolina. And yeah, you guys can just get a relative sense of that. But anyways, yeah, that's basically what's going on there. It looks like we have some new action to the south of here, down in Alabama and even parts of, I think that, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, that is Alabama. That's not, I don't believe that's Georgia. But anyways, it looks like we have, that might be a tornado warning. Yep, that is a tornado warning. So, we have a tornado warning near, let's see, Andalusia, I think, yeah, Andalusia, I think that's in Alabama. And let's just click it real quick. So we have a tornado warning, let's click on that. Yep, this is issued out of Alabama. So, tornado warning remains in effect until 2:45 p.m. CDT. So this is Central Standard, or Central Daylight Time. I keep thinking it's Standard. For South Central, Crenshaw, and Northern Covington counties at 2:20 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Gant, or 8 miles north of Andalusia, moving east at 25 miles an hour. Again, moving east at 25 miles an hour. This is all completely radar indicated. And again, I apologize that I cannot show velocity, because unfortunately, I mean, that's its whole little situation itself. Some stuff kind of didn't work out, and now I don't have velocity anymore, velocity readouts. But just to give you guys a little bit of a sense, radar indicated doesn't really necessarily mean there's a confirmed tornado on the ground, but it does mean that the storm is showing signs of rotation, just to give you guys a little bit of a sense, you know. But I would, regardless of whatever the heck it says, you know, tornado warning, radar indicated, radar confirmed or not, take shelter, you know, take shelter, you know, get in the lowest floor of your home, or, well, get in the most interior room of your home, because obviously the South doesn't really have many basements, or any, if you know that. But anyway, yeah, this dangerous storm will be near Gant around 2:25 p.m. CDT. Well, actually, if you really look at it, right now it's 2:44 p.m. CDT. So this is already past Gant, and Dozier around 2:45. So that's pretty much right over Dozier, Alabama right now. Because right now it's 2:44 p.m. CDT. So yeah, that is what's going on with that tornado warning. So again, if you live in any of these areas, Dozier, or yeah, in Andalusia, then please, for the love of God, take shelter. And yeah, that's pretty much that. Take this very seriously. Like I said, this isn't something you should really be blowing off whatsoever. And we have a severe thunderstorm warning, which looks to be, for some reason, it looks to be moving to the north according to the polygon, but I could be wrong. It looks to be moving on a more northeasterly trajectory. Severe thunderstorm remains in effect until 2:45 p.m. CDT for Southeastern Coffee County, and this is issued, I believe, yep, this is issued out of Coffee, Alabama. Interesting name. At 2:28 p.m. CDT, a severe thunderstorm was located over Enterprise, moving east at 20 miles an hour, hazard 60 mile an hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail. Again, that means take shelter. You know, get inside and stay away from windows. Yeah, take shelter and please stay safe. Yeah, and obviously you got the regular precautions here. You got the locations impacted right here. To be Enterprise, Fort Rucker, just to name a few, but you can see right here, I'll erase the circle. If you guys want to take a screenshot or just, you know, record that somehow, then please do so at this time. Looks to be near, going almost right near Daleville right there. It looks to be in Alabama as well, right near the Ozarks, just to the northwest of Dothan, Dothan or Dothan. I think it's Dothan, my bad. But anyways, and it actually looks to be, if I'm not mistaken, looks that tornado warning that I was talking about just a few minutes ago has expired for the one near Andalusia. That has moved. Well, actually, it hasn't really moved out of warning criteria, because they probably would have issued another one, but it looks to have weakened, or, you know, just a false signature was probably detected. Therefore, the warning for Andalusia is gone, is expired, but I would still keep a slight eye on that storm if you live near Andalusia, Alabama. So, yeah, that's what I would do there. Looks like we have another cluster of severe thunderstorms just to the northwest of Tuscaloosa. Looks like right on the Mississippi, Alabama border. You can see right here. Yep, this was issued out of Birmingham. Okay, so severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Pickens County and west central Alabama until 3:30 p.m. CDT. At 2:23 p.m. CDT, a severe thunderstorm was located 7 miles south of Columbus, moving east at 15 miles an hour. Hazard, again, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. So it looks like the majority of these storms right now that are getting severe warned, I am noticing a trend. They are more than likely not going to be producing anywhere from quarter-size hail to golf ball-size hail, and wind gusts or wind velocities at ground level ranging anywhere from 50 to 75 miles an hour, anywhere in that range. Well, I haven't really seen 75 miles an hour, but more like 65 to 70 miles an hour, right in that range. That is the trend for most storms so far as of right now. I bet you ain't my money. Let's just see. So we have 2 severe thunderstorm warnings just to the southwest of Augusta. I believe, is that in Georgia? Yeah, I literally said that was in Georgia. So, this looks to be, okay, looks we get this one. Oh, this one then. Okay, we have, all these are being issued out of east central Alabama, pretty much, besides Baldwin County. So anyways, severe thunderstorm warning for southern Hancock County, southwestern Glasgow County, northern Washington County, and northwestern Jefferson County. And this is, again, all in east central Georgia. You know, I mean, I might have, said something else. But anyways, until 3:45 p.m. EDT. So this is in Eastern Daylight Time. So it looks as if that might, okay, yeah, it literally just expired. I just looked at the time, and it literally, yep, it just disappeared. So it's about 3 minutes late to the latest scanning. But anyways, so let's go to this severe thunderstorm warning. This is, I believe, this is the most latest version of it. You can see National Weather Service in Peachtree City. This is out of Georgia. Okay, so yeah, this is in Georgia still. Severe thunderstorm warning for Glasgow County in east central Georgia, northeastern Washington County. This is again in all east central Georgia. So I'll repeat these again: Glasgow County, northeastern Washington County, and northern Jefferson County. Again, looks like the precautions with it, or not precautions, but the hazards with this one, again, roughly the same: 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. But again, just because I make it sound super leisurely or whatever, does not mean that if you live in this area, you know that, people that live in this area should not really be taking this, like, super duper lightly or anything. I mean, again, severe thunderstorm warning, it's not like the end of the world or anything, but all it means is just you gotta stay inside, stay away from windows, and you're pretty much good to go. Yeah, just don't be too leisurely about it. That's what I would say. But anyways, let's see, what else do we got? Let's see, do we have any storms firing up in Texas or anything yet? It doesn't look like it. In fact, if I show you guys here, let me see if I can go to, hold on, you guys won't be able to see this. Hold on a second. Okay, SBC outlooks. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen, hold on. Okay, YouTube startup, okay, there we go. So, yeah, I mean, that's kind of interesting, because it looks like the majority of the actions actually not happened yet. It's right now it's taking place in this slight risk over here. I'm just going to really specify what I'm talking about. This entire area, the yellow is a slight risk, the orange is the enhanced, the green is a marginal, and the even lighter green is the general thunderstorm risk boundary. And this is for today, mind you. So, I mean, it's actually a little hard for you guys to see on stream. I'm gonna see if I can just move this up just a little bit. There we go. Hopefully you guys can see that. But yeah, it looks like the majority of the storms right now are firing right here, but in this light. But I would say nothing has really happened yet in terms of the enhanced risk, or even anywhere surrounding this slight risk boundary at all. Because if you take a look at the radar, if I go back to my radar, I go here, there's absolutely nothing. I mean, you got some storms firing up in Amarillo, near Amarillo, I should say, and back in New Mexico. But besides that, everything's relatively quiet so far. So, yeah, here, let's just check the stream, make sure everything's all good. Okay, everything seems fine, good. Looks like we have one person watching. That's okay. That's fine. Like I said, I mean, I'm gonna be posting this stream up on my channel anyway, so for anyone that may want to watch this later or whatever, I mean, I don't know how it would really, I don't want to sound like mean, but like matter, but like, I don't know. But I guess I could give like future projections towards the end of this stream. But anyways, let's just see what we got going on here. Is this a tornado warning? Is this a 20 warning? Okay, I'm sharing my screen. Okay, is this a 20 warning? Yep, this is a 20 warning. Okay, so we do. Oh no. Okay, so it looks like we have a 20 warning heading straight for Columbia. Oh gosh. So if you live in anywhere west, like I would say within 10 to 20 miles of Columbia, South Carolina, then I would seriously advise that you watch this storm very carefully. It looks like it has a really enhanced core as well. Little hail core right there. So this 20 warning is for west central Lexington County and central South Carolina until 4:15 p.m. EDT. Oh yeah, no, that okay. So that would translate to 3:15 in my time. But anyways, so if you're in Eastern Daylight Time, it extends till 4:15 p.m. Looks to have okay. So at 3:39 p.m. EDT, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Battsburg or Batesburg. I think it's probably Battsburg if I'm not mistaken. Leesville, moving east at 25 miles an hour. Tornado and quarter-sized hail are the hazards with this storm. And this looks to be radar indicated. So this radar is most likely picking up some small velocity signatures, or well, not signatures, but just a very small velocity couplet most likely that is just enough to ring the bell saying, hey, this storm is basically, it doesn't have a tornado confirmed on the ground, because then it would say radar confirmed, but it is showing signs of rotation. So again, that is, again, nonetheless, you know, saying, you know, just stay inside, stay in the lowest floor of your home. I'm still with you. Awesome, Venji. Thank you for staying, or Venom G, sorry. Thanks for sticking around. Thank you for sticking around, man. Appreciate you being here. But yeah, this storm looks to be moving. Hold on. This dangerous storm will be near Lexington and Red Bank around 4:15 p.m. EDT. Again, I will say that again. It will be near Lexington. This is all in South Carolina, mind you. Lexington and Red Bank around 4:15 p.m. EDT, or technically my time, that would be 3:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. So that would be in about 20-25 minutes if the storm can hold its current velocity couplet or its velocity signatures that it's showing to the Doppler radar, which is triggering this warning off. So, love you too, Venom G, appreciate it. But anyways, so yeah, man, I'm just trying to see. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, we have all. Okay, looks like this entire, like, disorganized squall, it looks to kind of be, like, bowing out a little bit, right here. Looks to be entirely severe warned. I mean, McCormick, Saluda, Newberry, you got, let's just see if I can zoom into this one here. I'm not sure what city is in this vicinity. I'm just going to check this one. It looks like a lot of these are the same severe thunderstorm warnings, but let's just see. Until 4 p.m. So this one only goes for 5 more minutes. I wouldn't doubt if this one, yeah, this one will expire, actually, yeah, 5 minutes. Sorry, yeah, 5 minutes. I think I said 4 minutes, but anyway. I'm at 3:47 p.m. ET. Okay, so this one looks to be, located over, Mallorysville, or 11 miles north of Washington, moving east at 40 miles an hour. Again, moving east at 40 miles an hour, 11 miles north of Washington. Hazard, again, same stuff, 60 mile an hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail. Hey, just finished streaming on my channel. Oh, awesome, man. Thanks. You know what, Hurricane HQ, I might make you, a moderator. We'll see. Yeah, I really do like your streams, Hurricane HQ. I really appreciate them. I mean, they're really awesome. You know, I mean, I was gonna watch it, but I was setting up my stream, so I mean, I appreciate it though. Appreciate the support. So yeah. Anyways, guys, just a quick shout. Yeah, go subscribe to the Hurricane HQ. go subscribe to him, because he does relatively similar live streams and stuff, and I mean, he does it really good. So appreciate the support. But anyways, we got let's see. It looks like this is located along a trough or something. So it looks like we have okay, so this severe thunderstorm warning here, let me just make sure you guys know what I'm talking about. This one right near McCormick, and this is being issued out of South Carolina. Okay, so we're still South Carolina, and this is for northern Lincoln County and east central Georgia. Wait, wait, what? Oh, this must be crossing like the border or something. Okay, yeah, this must be crossing a border, because you can see northern Lincoln County, east central Georgia, and McCormick County in central South Carolina. So this does appear to be right along a border of some kind, right near the Georgia-South Carolina border. This runs until 4:30 p.m. EDT, or technically my time. That'd be about another 33 minutes roughly in my time. But anyways, let's just see. So the hazards, okay. A severe thunderstorm was located near Tigno, I think that's how you say it, or 11 miles north of Washington, moving east at 40 miles an hour. Again, the exact same things that I've been saying before with these severe thunderstorm warnings is the exact same trend. It's either anywhere from like 50 to like 60, 65 mile an hour wind gusts with most of these storms and quarter-sized hail. So again, that's nothing really to play around for. Yeah, thanks for the shout. Oh, no problem, Hurricane HQ, no problem at all. So impact. Okay, so yeah, 60 mile wind gusts, quarter-sized hail. This is radar indicated, so I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of, they probably took a lot of updraft readings and suspected that the updraft was strong enough to be containing quarter-sized hail and similar things of that nature. Yeah, this entire squall looks to be warned. This entire squall. Looks like this tornado warning over here hasn't been updated. I wouldn't doubt if this squall starts weakening by the time it gets to possibly anywhere southeast of Edgefield. I don't know if you guys can see that right here. Edgefield, it's kind of hard to see, but yeah, I wouldn't, because it looks to be bowing out. I mean, you can just see the general structure of this. Oh dang it. Okay, let me redo that so you guys can see it a little better. Once this radar updates. Okay, there we go. But yeah, it looks like it's taking more of like a bow shape. That's really a bad circular reading. But anyways, I would hope that it starts weakening. Oh, okay. Actually, looks like we have a new one. Oh my god. Look at that hail couplet, guys. That is a massive hail couplet. That is a massive, massive hail core. Jesus Christ. Not hail couplet, hail core. My bad. But looks like we have a severe thunderstorm. I would not doubt if this has... Wow, okay. So it looks like this is a severe thunderstorm warning for Glasgow County. Okay, actually we already read over this one, but I'll just read it again. Glasgow County in east central Georgia, northeastern Washington County in east central Georgia, and northern Jefferson County in east central Georgia. Again, the majority of this is in east central Georgia, as you can obviously tell the trend. Until 4:15 p.m. EDT, that's another 15 minutes for my time. So again, I'm in central daylight time for any of you guys that are wondering. So anyways, at 3:40 p.m. EDT, a severe thunderstorm warning was located over Worthing, I think I'm saying that right, or 9 miles north of Sandersville, moving east at 40 miles an hour. So it does look to be slightly accelerating. It looks like, yeah, that hail core is really, really intensifying. This is radar indicated. 60 mile an hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail. Honestly, God, I'm surprised that this hail core is producing just quarter-sized hail. I mean, it could be worse, but for something that looks like that, I mean, it's kind of hard to see with the opacity with these severe thunderstorm warnings laid over it. But yeah, I can just see right through it. It is ridiculous. The radar is indicating giant hail in that cell. I know. Yeah, I mean, just look at that. The pinks and the whites. Like I said, whenever you see pinks or whites on a radar, especially when it's coupled with a storm or, you know, a supercell such as this one, as you can see, that's not good. Obviously, that's not good. That is showing relatively stronger coefficients on almost all levels when it comes to a severe warning, severe thunderstorm warning criteria. Therefore, stronger winds, stronger hail, or larger hail diameters, but hailstone diameters, I should say. But anyways, you guys get what I mean. And yeah, it looks to be moving to the northeast. So if I could just get a little projection, looks like, I don't know if that's, what is that? Highway 88. Some of the, actually, I'm trying to like gauge a location. Rennes looks to be right in the crosshairs. Stapleton Highway looks to be directly in the crosshairs. So if you live anywhere near that, anywhere near there, yeah, this is, I would say this is rapidly intensifying. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they updated this severe thunderstorm warning and said that it was producing something like $half size hail. Again, that, I'm not saying that it is right now. Right now it's saying that it's quarter size, but I would not be surprised that if they updated it saying if it started producing larger hailstone diameter coefficients. But anyways, yeah, this is a pretty strong storm. Hopefully it doesn't go tornado warned. I really hope for the love of God that it isn't showing any sort of strong velocity couplets or anything, or velocity measurements. But anyways, yep, this entire line looks to still be warned. Atlanta looks to be under an entire flash flood warning. If we can just look at that real quick. If you guys are wondering what on earth that is. Yeah, oh my gosh, that is a lot of stuff to... Wow, okay. Well, I might as well read it. So, this red, this warning right here, as you can see on the screen, right there, that is a flash flood warning. And this is for... looks to be in this is all in north central Georgia, so I'm not really going to repeat myself when it comes to that. That is all in north central Georgia. Northern Clayton County, Cobb County, DeKalb? I'm probably saying that wrong, I'm sorry. DeKalb County, Douglas County, Southwestern Forsyth County, Forsyth County, Fulton County, Gwinnett County, Carroll County, Haralson County, Paulding County, and Polk County. Again, if you guys want to take a screenshot or you want to replay the stream of what I said, this is the flash flood warning that is in effect for pretty much Atlanta in itself and all of its surrounding suburbs, including, it looks to be southern Fulton, Dallas, not Dallas, Texas, I mean, obviously Dallas, right near Atlanta, Georgia, just so you guys don't get confused, Sandy Springs and Milton, Villa Rica, I think, if I'm saying that right, but, yeah, man, they should update the warning, yeah, they really should, they really should, because that might be a tad bit misleading. Yeah, okay, now the radar's updating. Let's just see what it's currently saying with this one. Let's see it. Oh, yeah. Yep, it's still showing a strong hail signature. In fact, let me just double check to make sure they haven't updated it. Double check to make, well, just to see if they updated it, my bad. But, let's see. Yeah, it still says quarter size hail. Still says quarter size. That's kind of strange. Oh, wow. That's really strange, but I don't know. I'm gonna keep an eye on this one. Hopefully that starts weakening or something, because that does not scream quarter size hail. That screams like $half, something way higher than that. But anyway, or larger, sorry. But anyways, let's do a quick check on the Oklahoma, Texas, Arkansas situation. Oh, I didn't even see this up here. Here, okay, I'm gonna take a quick drink of water. Just give me a second. Okay. Also, if you hear that in the background, that's my air conditioning. So if there's a little bit of that's my air conditioning. But anyways, it looks like we have some more action up here to focus on now. This looks to also be within the slight and the marginal boundary layers over here, or not layers, but you know what I mean, the boundaries. So it looks like there has been a squall of sorts. It looks to be relatively disorganized to a slight, no, not really, especially right there. Looks to be somewhat of a squall developing over Iowa, and looks to be northern Missouri, northeastern Missouri, moving into Illinois. You can see this all looks to be a severe thunderstorm watch. Yeah, this entire area in pink right here, that is a severe thunderstorm watch. This looks to be for extending from Princeton, Illinois, down to Festus. Festus, I can't tell. Wait, let me see. Festus is right on the border of Illinois and Missouri. So if you know where, and St. Louis. Okay, that's a better reference point. St. Louis. There we go. So yeah, it looks to be a squall moving into there. Doesn't look to be any sort of tornado watches issued at this time for this area. In fact, it looks like the Cape, or the Cap. Sorry, the Cap might be about to burst right near possibly Springfield and Fort Smith. Excuse me, extending further down into possibly Dallas and the majority of Arkansas. It's only a matter of time before this cap bursts. And again, the cap, convective available potential. Available potential. I mean, yeah, the cap, Cape, almost same dang thing. But anyway, yeah, it definitely looks like a forming squall line. Yeah, 100%. I would just. Yeah, especially right here. It looks to be bowing out a little bit, especially right here. I mean, that's kind of a bad drawing, but you guys can just see where I'm talking about. It looks to be bowing out there a little bit. And it actually looks to be forming a little notch. Not to say that that's anything tornado related, but whenever there's squalls that, bow out like that, they'll sometimes form little hooks like that. So, and a lot of times people dissociate those with tornadoes and stuff. Now, there is a slight chance that that could happen, but due to the wind shear and how fast this squall line is moving, any tornadic development will be relatively weak or brief. But anyways, let's go to the severe thunderstorm warning right here, right near Quincy. Looks to be, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, that's right on the border. Quincy, Missouri? Wait, okay, we'll find out. Hold on. This should say Quincy right in the warning. So, severe thunderstorm warning for central Adams County and west central Illinois, north central Marion County and northeastern Missouri, and southeastern Lewis County and northeastern Missouri. So yeah, if you live, okay, let's just see what this one has. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's located near Marywood, moving east at 40 miles an hour. Hazard 60-mile wind gusts, roughly same thing. And $50 size hail. So this, oh my god. Okay, so law enforcement. So the popo. No. Okay, all jokes aside, I should be serious. I'm sorry. The police have detected, at least within this area, $50 size hail and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. So yeah, this is definitely something to keep an eye on, especially if you live near Quincy, or Quincy Regional Airport. It looks like is also in the warning in itself. Looks to be this warning on top of the warning. I'm not sure which one is which. It's kind of hard to tell. Okay, so I think this is the smaller one right here. So as you can see, looks like, okay, severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 3:30 p.m. So that's about another 20-ish minutes, 21 minutes, according to my time, because this is in CDT. For north central Marion and southeastern Lewis counties, roughly that same area that this other severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for. 2:50 p.m. CDT. A severe thunderstorm was located over Maywood. I think I said Marywood. It's Maywood. My bad. It's Maywood. M-A-Y. My bad. Moving east at 30 miles an hour. And this one actually still has relatively larger hailstone diameters of golf ball size. Okay, so this is golf ball size, which is, I think, about, what is it, 1.25 inches? I think that's around an inch and a quarter. I'm not exactly sure. I need to get a golf ball and measure that. But anyway, and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. And again, this is moving east at 30 miles an hour. Sources, law enforcement. So this isn't like radar indicator or anything. This is actually like what people have seen. So, excuse me. I'm going to drink a little bit more water. Talking a little longer. Talking for long periods of time without taking a break can sometimes take a toll on your vocal cords. So, anyways, so yeah, okay, locations impacted include Maywood and Taylor. So, yeah, if you guys live anywhere in this warning area that I've specified in this stream, again, if you guys have no idea, you can like rewind by maybe like 2 or 3 minutes as to what I'm talking about. This is a severe thunderstorm warning for central Adams County, north central Marion County, and southeastern Lewis County. Again, let's just see, central Adams County, central Adams County and west central Illinois, north central Marion County and northeastern Missouri, and southeastern Lewis County and northeastern Missouri. So 2 of these are for Missouri, 1 of them is for Illinois. Just wanted to read those out. 1.25 inches per hour rainfall in the Quincy cell. Dang, wait, in the Quincy cell? Jesus. Well, they might issue something related to a flash flood, or like a flood warning for that. Yeah, an inch per hour. Yeah, that's relatively higher coefficients when it comes to flood values. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they actually issued like some sort of flood warning for that, because that is extremely fast rainfall at a very short period of time. So yeah, I would not be surprised if there's any localized flooding. So again, if you live in that area that I just talked about, especially in this area, right on the Missouri Illinois border that I just specified, this is dropping. Thank you, Hurricane HQ, for specifying that, by the way. This is dropping 1.25 inches of rain an hour, like 1.25 inches of rain an hour, just to make that sound a little bit better. But yeah, that. So I would just keep my eye out for any sort of isolated pockets of flooding, since those are relatively higher numbers for that to occur. So, going back down here, let's just see if there's anything that's been happening over here. Looks like we have some storms over at Amarillo, as I've said before, in Albuquerque, right near this low pressure system. which looks to have a stationary extending from Colorado down to Texas and extending up all the way along the same boundary, almost to where I live. So it looks like, okay, let's just see what this squall is looking like right now. Just gonna have a little bit more water. Gotta stay hydrated. But anyways, also, you know what, guys? I was wondering, and this is just, here, let me, hold on. Okay, I'm just gonna switch this. So, for anyone that's wondering, I mean, this is just, like, maybe just a small little inquiry. You know, guys, I mean, if you're watching this back, like, later, let me know if you guys want me to, like, play music during the stream. And it doesn't have to be, like, la-di-da-di-da, like, that kind of music, like, happy, super, like, crazy music, like, you know, just, I don't know, like, dubstep or anything. I mean, if you guys just want me to play, like, some chill music in the background or something, obviously, like, no copyright or anything, or else this stuff's getting taken down right away from, because YouTube is on that stuff. But anyway, if you guys want me to just play some music in the background, I mean, maybe not like this stream, but just like next stream, I just want to get some feedback. Just to make the experience a little bit, I mean, not like better, because I mean, yeah, I guess just to make the experience a little bit better. So just let me know what you guys think, either in the comments or in the chat. But yeah, anyways, let's go back to here. Again, I'll be reading, I like look at the comments every like 30 to 45 seconds. So if you guys have something to say, I will be reading it out. So don't worry about that. So anyways, let's go back to my radar. Alright, so looks like, okay, I'm gonna just check. Okay, we just looked at that one. Doesn't look to be any sort of updated, doesn't look to be any sort of updates via thunderstorm warnings along this particular boundary. Now, that blue circle right there, I'm not gonna say what that is. But anyways, we'll just say that is, not where I live at all. Oh wait, okay, so it looks like I just got a notification. Okay, starting 15 minutes, like we said. Okay, looks like I'm gonna be getting some rain in just a little bit of time myself, from this same, looks to be the same squall or whatever. So, yeah, it doesn't look to be anything particularly that much more interesting. I mean, you got a squall. I wouldn't be surprised if they do issue more severe thunderstorm warnings, especially on the southern flanks of this, especially right to the southwest of Davenport or just to the west of Peoria, Illinois. I would honestly not be surprised. I am a little dissuaded if they're even going to issue anything for that. For anything like anywhere west of Madison or in west central Wisconsin in and of itself. Doesn't really look to be that organized. Again, the southern parts of squalls are usually always relatively the strongest parts. Not saying that the rest of the squall is like terrible or anything, or just like completely weak, but just from the general formation of the structure of this squall up here, they might issue like a special weather statement or two, but it doesn't look like there's going to be hardly anything super duper significant. But anyways, going back down here, it doesn't look like there's anything exploding in Arkansas or Texas or Oklahoma quite yet. And actually, if I go to Springfield, I'm just gonna take a quick look at this. If it can just update real quick. This might be the start. Okay, let's just take a small look. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna go to the high definition. That way I see it a little bit better. So just give it a second. So, okay, so, okay, it looks like we might have some early initiation happening here, right near Manette, and I think this is it. Okay, this is in southwest Missouri, excuse me, just to the southeast of Joplin. It actually looks like there's some sort of boundary layer right here, possibly along that cold front line that might be starting to support some cumulus and or cumulus congestus development along this cold front boundary, which for some reason is moving to the northwest for some reason. But anyways, yeah, that is interesting. But besides that, yeah, everything's looking quiet, relatively quiet for this boundary right here. But it will be happening. There will be storms firing in Arkansas, Missouri, and Louisiana, and even back through Texas for today, as you can obviously tell. Yeah, but anyways, going back to, let's just see, any news for your thunderstorm warnings? Okay, no, not there. Looks like, okay, if I just go down here, looks like the ones for, What is that? Andalusia. There was, I think a severe thunderstorm warning and tornado warning for here earlier, but it actually looks as if those storms have relatively, weakened relatively quickly and are no longer showing any sort of potential for any sort of severe, they've dropped below severe limits is what I'm trying to say. But anyways, so, yeah. Okay, so, just see. Okay, Augusta. Looks like we have the same severe thunderstorm warning for. Alright, let's just check this one real quick. Alright, so National Weather Service and Peachtree Counties issued a severe thunderstorm warning for. Okay, this looks to be the exact same warning. And also, you know what? Let me switch the radar to classic. That way, it's not so weird looking. Not saying that that's like terrible or anything, but anyways, let's just click back on that. Oh wait, wasn't this the one that had like the hail core in it? It looks like the hail core is actually okay. Let's check this one. This one looks to be the most updated warning as of right now. Okay, severe thunderstorm warning for Central Jefferson County and East Central Georgia. So this was issued out of Peachtree City, and this is until 4:30 p.m. EDT. So this is for about another 12 minutes, according to my calculations. 4 to 6 at 4 to 6 p.m. EDT, a severe thunderstorm was located over Grange. Or 9 miles northwest of Louisville, moving east at 25 miles an hour, so a slightly slower mover, might have some flooding hazards with it. Hazard 60-mile-an-hour gusts and quarter size. Yeah, that's weird that this has just been given quarter size hail. Okay, yeah, so they literally just dropped this other one. I don't know if you guys saw that, but they literally just dropped this other warning. Thank God I went with this one. But anyway, locations impacted include Louisville, Grange, Moxley, and Stapleton's Crossroads. So, yeah, this is all in Georgia, it looks like, by the way. So, anyways, yeah, if you guys hear me, like, pausing like that, that's just me, like, drinking water, just, you know, so you guys think, like, oh, no, something happened. No, that's just me drinking water. So, I'll probably be doing that more and more as the stream goes on, as I talk and talk and talk. So, yeah, anyways. Okay, so Sumter, looks like this might be a new warning in itself. Let's see. Okay, that's the tornado watch. Severe thunderstorm warning. Okay, so it looks like we have severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect for the next 11 minutes now, actually, for northwestern Sumter and south central Kershaw counties. Actually, oh, why that reminded me of Fort Sumter for some reason. But anyways, completely unrelated. At 4:13 p.m. EDT, a severe thunderstorm was located 10 miles northwest of Oakland, or 11 miles northwest of Shaw Air Base. Again, I'll say that again, Shaw Air Base. Moving east at 25 miles an hour. Again, same exact risk. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. It's quite a coincidence that all these are given like the same. I mean, it's either quarter size or $50. You know, it's nothing really in between. But anyway. Yeah, it's radar indicated, and, yeah, let's just see. Okay, nothing new in the chat. Yeah, if you guys, you know, have something you want to say in chat, you know, then go rate for it. I can't talk today, but anyway, yeah, I mean, I'll be reading it, so don't worry about that. But anyways, okay, so it looks like I'm just gonna be checking these just to see if I've already read them. Okay, this one looks relatively new. Along what looks to be this relatively disorganized squall. Looks like these are just more clusters than it is just like an organized like line of squalls or line of storms. Sorry. All right, so this is the one for Lake Murray. I'll just zoom into the one right here so you guys know what I'm talking about. Severe thunderstorm warning for Southeastern Newberry County in Central South Carolina. Again, these are all in Central South Carolina. So I would say that again. Southeastern, excuse me, Newberry County, northwestern Lexington County, and eastern Saluda County. Again, this is all in central South Carolina, northwestern, and also, I forgot, northwestern Richland County. So again, this is all in central South Carolina. For the next, what is that? Okay, that is 14 minutes. That's for the next 14 minutes until 4:45 p.m. EDT. At 4:04 p.m., severe thunderstorm was located 8 miles north of Battsburg, sorry, I keep messing that up. Leesville, moving east at 45 miles an hour. Hazard ping pong ball size hail and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Again, I'll repeat that again. The hazards with this one are ping pong ball size hail and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts again. So again, take your usual weather precautions. Just, you know, stay indoors. Don't go outside, especially when there's ping pong ball sized hail outside. Like, come on, man, don't be stupid. So anyways, let's go to the one to the southeast of this one. You can see this is Columbia. So it looks like that storm that I think had the tornado warning on it, and I say that, you know, in past tense because I think it did have the tornado warning. I have bad memory, but anyways, this has a severe thunderstorm warning on it. That's what matters right now, and it looks to be heading directly for Columbia, South Carolina. This is a severe thunderstorm warning for central Lexington County and west central Richland County. Both are in central South Carolina until 4:30 p.m. Yes, EDT at 3:59. Severe thunderstorm was located over Red Bank, moving northeast at 30 miles an hour. Relatively a good cruiser of a storm in terms of speed. Hazard 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Same thing. Source is radar indicated. Yeah, I have all the locations impacted right here. So if you want to take a screenshot or you want to stop the stream and just look at those right here, I highly encourage you to do so. Right there. So I'll just let you kind of do that. Then I will. Okay. So, anyways, let's see if there's anything relatively newer. Okay, looks like we have a severe thunderstorm warning, just in the northwest of Tuscaloosa. I just want to see what the storm looks like. Okay, the core looks to be actually weakening to a slight degree. But yeah, okay, everything. Okay, yeah, the stream looks fine. But anyways. So this one looks to be okay. This one expires in 6 minutes. So a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 3:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for our CDT. Sorry, for North Central Pickens County. This is okay. Let's see, where was this issued out of? Okay, this was issued out of Pickens, Alabama. Excuse me. At 3:20 p.m. CDT, a severe thunderstorm was located over Reform. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Moving east at. Excuse me, Jesus, I got the burps today. Moving east at 15 miles an hour. Hazard 16-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail, exact same thing. Source is radar indicated. Again, stay inside. Use your weather precautions for severe thunderstorm warnings. If you live anywhere northwest of Tuscaloosa in the areas that I've just specified, right here. So again, if you need to take a screenshot, you want to stop the stream to look at the information, go right for it. So, anyways. Let's just see. It looks like okay, it looks like we have some new. I'm surprised it's not a special marine warning. Interesting. Okay, it looks like this is this is in North Carolina now, and it looks to be on the Outer Banks, right near Virginia Beach. Okay, so, so this is a special marine warning. Okay, because, yeah, if you guys can't tell, obviously, it's severe thunderstorm warnings and the special marine warnings are colored the exact same, which doesn't help anything, so it's best to specify which is which. But anyways, this is a special marine warning. You know, obviously you can tell by, you know, what it says, marine. So, it's for the following areas: the coastal waters from North Carolina, Virginia border to Currituck, Beach in Light, North Carolina, Beach Light, North Carolina, out 20 nautical miles, Currituck Sound, Currituck, okay, that's basically like the exact same thing. Coastal waters from North Carolina, Virginia border to Currituck, Beach Light, North Carolina, out 20 nautical miles. I mean, if you, look, I think if you guys just want to, like, just screenshot this, you can go right for it. Looks to have 40 knots of wind, wind coefficients being picked up by the Doppler radar, reflectivities, radars and stuff, and small hail. Again, small hail not being exactly specified, possibly because of the lack of data thereof, or data retrieval, or sightings, who knows. Radar indicated again, yeah. So, okay, the impact, small craft, could be damaged in briefly higher winds and subtly higher waves. Again, just the general risk when it comes to a marine warning. So again, yeah, you guys know what I mean. Oh, it actually just expired. It literally just expired. Okay, well then, I don't know why I even covered that. But anyway, oh my god. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that. How many warnings is this? What is that? Okay, there's gotta be at least, okay, they're like overlapping. I can't even tell what this is. Okay, I'm just gonna guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why do they issue so many severe thunderstorm warnings in one particular area? That's so interesting. But anyway, I'm just gonna go for one of them because, I mean, the most central one, and possibly the southern one. Okay, but anyways, I'm just gonna see what's going on with the stream. Okay, everything looks to be going just fine. Okay, everything's okay. So, let's see, we only have one person watching. Again, that's fine. Okay. Okay, what can I say? Okay, yeah. So, this looks to be a marine morning as well. There's 17 minutes remaining on this morning. Again, I will say that again, 17, so I talk a little fast. 17 minutes remaining on this morning. And it's a special marine warning. It remains in effect until 4:45 p.m. CDT, or I'm sorry, EDT. This is in Eastern Daylight Time for the following areas: Tangier Sound and the inland waters surrounding Bloodsworth Island. At 4:11 p.m. EDT, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing strong wind gusts and possible water spouts. Okay, that's different. Alright, I'll read that again. At 4:11 p.m. EDT, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing strong wind gusts and capable of potential water spouts. So this storm may, the Doppler radar may have indicated some rotation with it. I'm still here. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Venom G, for still sticking around. I really do genuinely appreciate it. I don't think, well, besides Storm Slayers and maybe like 2 or 3 other people, I really haven't had a lot of people that have stuck around for as long as you have. So thank you for the support. I really appreciate it, and for sticking around as long as you have. So, okay, I don't know why I just went completely British, but anyway, getting serious. Okay, so, hazard, with this particular one, okay, it looks like a lot of these are dissipating, since they are being moved out of the warned area. Wind gusts 34 knots or greater and possible water spouts. So, I mean, as it moves in, then obviously, I expect these to possibly, okay, how many minutes does this have left? Okay, 15 minutes on this one, and 0 minutes. Okay, that one's going to, okay, so this special marine warning down here is going to expire any second now, and this one has 15 minutes remaining. This will probably expire within the next 5 to 10, I can only imagine. It's been a while since I've been here for a stream. I think I might remember you from yeah, it has been a while. Actually, yeah, I think I remember you from a little while back. I'm not sure. I mean, maybe you could tell me which stream you were here for, but hey. But anyways, okay, I'm gonna try and figure out a way to. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better. But anyways, just had to fix some stuff on my computer, on my desk. But anyways, yeah, it looks like okay. Okay, it looks like there could possibly be some cap busting going on just to the northeast of Springfield. I think this is in Missouri, right? Yeah, it's in Missouri. Okay, so Springfield, Missouri, looks to be some initiation, possibly right near Marshfield and the Republic. Now, okay, I'm gonna see how long I've been streaming for. Hold on, let's just see. Okay, number of drop frames. Jesus, it's a lot. 70%, 99%. Bro, this stream's been screwing up. 40, dang! Okay, you guys can't see what I'm seeing right here. There are so many. Holy crap. Jesus. Okay, yeah. My goodness. But anyways, yeah, I mean, it seems... I mean, as long as you can see the radar, that's really all that matters. That's fine. Yeah, 99%. That is ridiculous. Jesus. I think what I'm probably going to end up doing, guys, is probably uninstalling a crap ton of stuff from this computer and then trying to stream again. That's probably what's going on. Either that or the computer's just old as heck. But anyway, let's go back to my radar. Okay, so... oh, wait, no, that's... I was going to try and see. Okay, I've been streaming for 1 hour and 13 minutes. So, okay, I'm just going to very quickly check something. Obviously, you guys can't see this. I'm just going to check my Twitter. Just a second, guys. Just give me a second. Okay, so now live. Let's see. Okay, 239. Okay, nice. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna get back to my radar. Okay, here we are. So it looks like okay. What I could maybe do for you guys, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stream for about 10 more minutes, and I think after that, I'm gonna have to like tend to some college related stuff, because if you guys don't know, I'm in college, I'm a freshman, and obviously studying atmospheric science, so, yeah, here, let me this would make more sense if I just did this. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to be probably going in about 10 minutes, but, yeah, there hasn't really, I mean, there's been a few tornado warnings, but in terms of, actually, let me check something. You guys can't see this. Let me just see. Okay, that's flash flood. But anyways, I'm just going to be covering just some general ground when it comes to what to expect for the rest of the evening. There's probably going to be a lot more people that are going to be streaming. So, yeah, I mean, like, streaming just the severe weather coverage, especially for the enhanced risk area, especially down to Missouri, Arkansas, Texas, Oklahoma, Louisiana, that entire area. There'll probably be more people streaming that. I mean, I was kind of just streaming just what's happening in Georgia, South Carolina, that type of stuff. But yeah, I definitely do have college stuff to tend to. So I'll probably cover just a few more warnings of that sort. And I am really, really laggy. Oh my god, Jesus. But anyways, yeah, you know, let me go back to the screen. This is gonna be very cringeworthy to watch later. Hold on, let me go back to my radar. Boop. Okay. Yep. You guys don't need to see me. But anyways, yeah. We'll cover a few more warnings, and then we'll start projecting what's gonna be happening for later this evening, and that'll be it. So, anyways, you guys can see my screen. So, this looks to be in. Is this in Illinois? This is in Illinois. So, it looks like we have an extended severe thunderstorm warning for that one. Remember the one I was talking about with Quincy? This is the one for Mount Sterling now. It has now extended. They have now extended this warning. Just give me a second, guys. Sorry, I haven't said anything. I'm a little busy at this moment. Oh, that's okay. That's all good. Do whatever you gotta do, Storm Sliders. I mean, it's all good, man. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, thanks for sticking around, though. I appreciate it. I mean, it's all good. I mean, if you have, yeah, it's all good. But anyways, so it looks like, okay, so for this extended severe thunderstorm warning, it looks to be going until 4:15 p.m. CDT. So that's for, okay, that's for about another half hour, maybe 35 minutes. And it's for East Central Adams County and Brown County in West Central Illinois. I will say that again: East Central Adams County and Brown County in West Central Illinois. Again, if you guys want to take a screenshot at any time during this, go right the heck ahead. I mean, obviously, you guys are free to, you know, use this to your advantage, obviously, and this is what I'm doing this for. But anyway, at 3:27 p.m. CET, a severe thunderstorm was located near Quincy Regional Airport. Again, that exact same area I was talking about. Moving east at 45 miles an hour. It actually looks to have accelerated slightly. Source radar indicated 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Exact same thing. And yeah, looks locations impacted include Mount Sterling, Camp Point, Clayton, Buckhorn, LaGrange, and Liberty, Versailles. I don't know. Mount Station, Ripley, Coopertown, and Kellerville. So, yeah, and it also includes Solium Springs State Park. So, yeah, that is that. Actually, oh dang, you guys couldn't see the subscription goal. Oh, that's whatever. Well, I'll have to configure that for next stream. But anyways, so that looks to be that warning so far. It looks like the hail core has actually gotten a little bit weaker, as you can tell, as this storm has progressed. I mean, to model this a little bit better, I'm going to shoot this in high def and just see what we can see. I'm going to drink a little bit more water. Yeah. You can actually see that small flicker there. I'm not sure if I can actually, let's see if I can. Excuse me, Jesus, I went down the wrong throat, or the wrong pipe, my bad. Anyway, so, looks like that is starting to decrease ever so slightly in strength. Okay, it looks like we have a new severe thunderstorm watch that has been issued out of possibly somewhere in Texas or New Mexico. It's for Lubbock, Big Spring, Andrews, La Mesa, Snyder, Hobbs, Roswell, Fort Sumner, and whatever that, okay, Carlsbad. Yeah, okay, let's just see how long this goes for. Okay, this goes for the next 5 hours and 23 minutes, and it looks like this low pressure system, especially along the stationary boundary, which does have the risk of imposing more flood related risk than anything else, since it is, I mean, hence a stationary, stationary front. Come on. But okay, looks like we do have some cells that are initiating, and we do have one that is severe warned, and this looks to be in that's in New Mexico. So this one on New Mexico has 52 minutes remaining on it. This is also in Central Daylight Time. Severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Lincoln County and southwestern Debaca County and east central New Mexico and north central Chavez, I think I'm saying that right, County and southeastern New Mexico. So again, if you guys want to take a screenshot, use that to the best of your ability right there. If you guys live anywhere in that area, there's a severe thunderstorm warning right in that area. It looks to be at 2:32 p.m. Okay, so now it's MDT. Wait, is it MDT? Okay, yeah, that's weird. It's giving conflicting information. It's saying CDT, but then it's saying MDT. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Anyways, okay, so it's until 3:30 p.m. MDT. At 2:32 p.m. MDT, the severe thunderstorm warning was located near Ramon, or 20 miles southeast of, let's see, Vagun, moving south at 15 miles an hour. Hazard 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and half dollar-sized hail. Again, this one is a bit more intense since it does have that half dollar-sized hail with it. My bad. And it looks like the locations impacted include Ramon and Mesa. This includes Highway 285 between mile markers 151 and 179. Is it moving to the southeast? Yeah, oh no, it's moving just directly south. Because I was about to say, with the direction of this polygon, yeah, it looks to be moving south. I wouldn't be surprised if it fades out by the time it reaches, there's not, is there even a location to pin or anything? Looks to be straight out in the middle of the desert, so there's really no thing to pin. Okay, let me check the comments. Let's see. Down the wrong throat. Hey! No. We can't do that. I mean, that's actually pretty funny, but it's all good. Matthew Woods 2021. Oh no. I feel like that's gonna get clipped as a meme years later. Down the wrong throat. But anyways, I actually like that. But anyways, okay, that warning looks the same. Are there any tornado warnings whatsoever? Is it, what is this? Is this like winter weather related? Sure is. Okay, yep, that's winter weather related. Okay, I'm just gonna look here, guys, real quick. It doesn't look like there's anything popping out at me as to relatively, like, super duper new information. Super duper, oh god. I need to really expand my vocabulary. Like, no wonder people think I'm like 14 or 15. I'm actually 19, if you guys are wondering. But anyways, yeah, so anyways, it looks like, yep, this entire squall, relatively the same warnings. Let's just see, what's this one? Is this one the one for what I think it's, let's see, hold on, let me just see what we got. Okay, this one looks different. Jesus. Okay, so let's select that again. So this is a severe thunderstorm warning, or at least a new one. I'm actually going to change this up a bit so it's a classic view, so you guys can get specifics as to what the hail core and the surrounding situations look like. But anyways, oh crap, I went to Streamlabs. Whoopsie. Alright. Let's go out of that. Jeez. Alright, just give me a second, guys. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. And my throat decided it just didn't want to work anymore. But anyway, so this was issued out of Columbia. Okay, so severe thunderstorm warning for central Burt County in east central Georgia until 5:15 p.m. EDT. So that's roughly around a half hour from now in my time. So at 4:27 p.m. EDT, a severe thunderstorm was located near Gulf. Gulf. Or near Louisville, moving east at 40 miles an hour. Hazard. Okay, 2-inch size hail. Is there a ruler around here? Okay, there is. It's literally right here. Let me just see. That, okay, that's definitely, that's definitely larger than a golf ball. I will say that. So 2-inch hail and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. And it is radar indicated. Again, this is larger than golf ball. I would go so far as to say that might be like, That might be almost like the size of a small mango, if I'm being honest. That might be the size of like a mango-sized hail. Or not mango, what am I saying? A plum. Like plum-sized hail. There we go. That's a good reference. But anyways, looks like you got, yep, radar indicated. And locations impacted include Waynesboro, Sardis, I'm probably mispronouncing that. Alexander Gulf, Burke County Airport. Yeah, that's all one thing. Burke County Airport, Vidate, Shell Bluff, Dine Lane Wildlife Management Area, and Rossier. So that looks to be the primary risk areas as to where this storm is going to be heading or has already impacted. Yeah, this entire... I mean, if you guys just take a wide look at everything that's going on, you can just see this entire area is just infested with just like cell-like activity, just like supercell-like activity. Again, not all these are supercells. I'm just using that as an analogy. I mean, they're just little isolated pockets of storms. That reminds me of like infestations. But anyways, that made absolutely no sense. But anyways, okay guys, okay, let's just check Springfield real quick. What's going on with Springfield? Because that's, I feel like this right here is going to be the main initiation point. You can see it doesn't look like there's a significant blow up in terms of the cap. Doesn't look like the cap is really busting as fast as as I originally thought. It looks to be slightly slower moving. Again, still no activity here. Absolutely none. Again, I will make this stream 100% public, so you guys can, you know, watch this later within the next hour or so, just to get a gauge of, like, you know, what's going to be happening. I'll probably put something, like, in the description or, like, something where it says, like, you know, where my projections are in the stream. I don't know. We'll see. But, oh yeah, looks like we have some storms fire up near Lubbock, as, I think we already mentioned that. But anyways, alright guys, let's go to the, okay, let me just double check, make sure everything's okay with my Twitter. Okay, my SPC Outlook. Okay, I'm gonna pull up a few models, just give me a second. I'm just gonna refresh the models. You guys can't see this. I'm just gonna refresh them real quick. And then I'll show you my screen. So, yeah, we're gonna, okay, most unstable cape, Okay, is there a way to check, okay, supercell composite, let's see that. Okay, let's see, alright, let me go back to mixed layer, mixed stable. Okay, most unstable. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen, because I'm sure you guys are probably like, what's going on? Okay, so, close-up scene, YouTube startup. Okay, window capture. There we go. Boom. There we go. Now, let's go here. Okay, this is way off its rocker. Okay, let me just go loop speed. Let's just see what it's throwing at us. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Let's just see what's going on in terms of this cape. Now, again, I posted this on my Twitter. Again, if you guys aren't following me yet, it's at Weatherwood777. Again, it's this right here. So you can follow me if you want, just to receive any sort of latest weather updates or stream updates. You guys can get updates when I'm streaming. Anyways, so getting back to this, using the NAM 3-kilometer CONUS model, or CONUS, you can see that over the next 2 to 3 days, this frontal boundary, which is located, again, over really New Mexico, Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, and pretty much over the entire Midwest, is going to be moving to the east. And by Thursday, this is what it's going to be looking like. In fact, you know what? Let me just, okay, looks like I got, okay. Just got a notification, my bad. But let's just back this up to today, Monday 13 Zulu. So I think that was just a little bit earlier today. In fact, I'm going to see if I can maybe just select it and then go down, and then I can just use, okay, so over the next few hours, you can see that according to, okay, this is 20 Zulu. Wait, what is today? Yeah, today's Monday. I keep thinking today's Tuesday for some reason. But anyways, so it looks like going into the later night hours, okay, so 20 Zulu, it looks like the most amount of cape right here is going to be concentrated back in Texas and Oklahoma. So just to specify this for you guys, you know, 20 Zulu, 0 Zulu, I think if you translate that right, it's like, I think, 6 o'clock p.m. CDT, if I get my timetables right. I'm not exactly sure. But anyways, so that would be running through the next, like, 3 hours. This is what the cape is going to be looking like in the next 3 hours, you know, today, you know. And you can see the elevated values here. And this is what I was posting on my Twitter. 5,700, almost 6,000 in terms of the values for this cape. So that's why they issued the enhanced, guys. I mean, there's going to be an incredibly high amount of cape within this vicinity, especially unstable cape. 5,700 joules per kilogram. Again, the more pinker and the more white you see those, you see that, then, I mean, just putting it in very simple layman's terms, the more severe weather that there's going to be. So, obviously, over the next few hours, the cape is really going to increase. We already had a little bit of initiation near Springfield, Missouri, but it doesn't really look to be doing too much. And then going through, again, this will be going through like 8, 9 o'clock tonight. Looks like the cape actually starts to die off. So I would say within the next hour, or possibly hour and a half, 2 hours, guys, just mark my words, that cape that I'm talking about will initiate, the cap will bust, and within this enhanced zone right here, and I'm just going to circle this for you guys, right in this area, and also in any areas to the north in, Illinois, right there, there will be many more storms, lots more storms initiating within this enhanced boundary. Again, if we look at the tornado risk, if we can just move it this way, okay, if we go to day 1 tornado, you can actually see that the projections are quite interesting. You can see right over Oklahoma for today, it's going to be around, what is that? I think it's, okay, 10% hatched. So that means there's a significant, or not, well, not significant, but it's definitely a higher chance that any tornado, at least above an EF1 status or somewhat greater, EF1 or EF2 status or greater, is likely within this vicinity. It's shaded in yellow. Again, I will circle this for you guys again, for anyone that may not understand. There we go. Boom. So yeah, I'm gonna head out. Good stream. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, good to have you around, Venom G. Appreciate you having around. Appreciate it. Yeah. have a good rest of your day. Everyone say bye to Venom G. Everyone else that's in the stream, which is literally probably only one other person. But hey, have a good day. So, anyways, yeah, so, and the rest of this brown area is the 5% risk, extending up through Illinois, down through Texas, surrounding this yellow, and also going back through Georgia, in North and South Carolina, and even parts of Virginia there. That's a 5% risk for today. Again, that's, you may experience, like, maybe, like, radar indicated rotation type of tornado warnings, that type of thing, but the overall risk of, like, an all-out outbreak in terms of, like, let's just say, like, 2011 or 2013 type stuff, absolutely not. You're not going to really see any of that. You're going to see, obviously the risk elevated, for, tornadic-like activity, especially within that yellow, hatched area. That is your highest risk area in terms of any EF1, EF2 related tornadic related activity, or just tornadoes, period. So I hope that makes sense. So yeah, that is for today. So as soon as that cape busts within the next 2 or 3 hours, according to my time, again, right now, as I'm saying this, it is 3:50 p.m. Central Daylight Time. So I would say around by 4 or 5 o'clock Central Daylight Time, you can translate that as you will. That cap is going to be busting right near that area in that enhanced zone running. Okay, if I just go back to the enhanced so I can show you guys a little bit better, it'll be really, really going off in Arkansas, anywhere shaded in this orange region, putting it in very, very simple layman's terms. So, anyways, yeah, man, so that looks to be that for today. No. So the tornado we already covered. Let's go to hail. So the hail risk for today, obviously it is all concentrated in that same tornadic, or that same 10% hatch tornado region, in southeastern Oklahoma, and let's say northeastern Texas, in that small red zone right there, which is showing about a 30% chance of just hail, hail of a more significant size, especially in that hatch zone where you can see those those grid marks and stuff like that. And you can see the 15% running all the way up through Illinois and running back through New Mexico. That is the risk for today. We also have a risk for 15% for hail in eastern Mississippi and south central and central portions of Alabama. So that is also going to be a risk for today. Wind, again, we've been seeing that as a relative constant, around 60 to 70 miles an hour winds with most of these cells. Again, 30% hatched in that same enhanced zone, running from Illinois and Kentucky and Tennessee all the way back down through Texas in that shaded red zone right there. So that's what we're going to be seeing for the rest of this evening. Wind coefficients, especially with any of these severe thunderstorm warnings, will most likely be exceeding 50 to 60 miles an hour. We may even see a possible 70 to 75 mile an hour severe thunderstorm warning. But again, there probably will be a tornado watch that will be issued within the next 30 minutes or an hour. I'm not sure exactly how they're doing the mesoscale discussions over at the National Weather Service right now, but I wouldn't doubt if they do issue a tornado watch for this particular area right here. If I could just go back to the categorical, or yeah, there we go. So I wouldn't be surprised if they issue a tornado watch anywhere within this area. They already issued a severe thunderstorm watch up here, but tornado watch is what we would have to watch out for in this area shaded in orange for the rest of today. But yeah, I hope you guys, yeah, I hope this helped. Let's go to the day 2 categorical and just see what's going on. Just to get some general projections. Again, anything past day 1 is bound to change in some way, shape, or form. So we got to keep an eye out for that. Again, the enhanced is going to be shifting, and this entire low pressure system is going to be shifting down to Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and Tennessee. I almost wanted to say Kentucky for some reason, but anyways, I can see that orange area is the enhanced, yellow around it being the slight, green around it being the marginal, and the even lighter green being the general thunderstorm risk. So, anyways, that's what we're going to be seeing for tomorrow in terms of the categorical. Going into the more specifics in terms of the tornado risk for tomorrow. Again, relatively broad. We're going to be seeing a 5%, nothing really hatched over that same general enhanced region, over pretty much the entire state of Mississippi, excluding southern suburbs of Memphis, even though that's literally in Tennessee. But anyways, I can see it extends back into Louisiana and up through Tennessee right then and there. And obviously that green area surrounding it is the 2%. I wouldn't be surprised if they upgraded that area in central Mississippi and possibly areas around Tuscaloosa to a 10% or maybe even 15%, depending on how the Cape values or the Cape coefficients change over on the NAM 3-kilometer CONUS or similar models thereof. So, if we go to the hail parameters for tomorrow, we have a hatched over in Louisiana and Mississippi and portions of, let's see. Oh, I just got a notification. Okay, my bad. Going out through Tennessee and Arkansas, as you can clearly see, is going to be a hatched risk. You can even see a little bit of a explanation down here as to what is going to be happening. Again, if you guys want to see this yourself, you can go on pivotalweather.com. In fact, I'll show you guys how to get here once I'm all done covering this. But again, this is all a 15% in yellow and a 5% in green. So, as you can clearly see, that's what's going to be happening there. Hail risk for tomorrow, again, it is bound to change. I would say roughly around quarter to golf ball size hail is expected within that hatched zone. And anywhere in this within this yellow margin is definitely possible. So it's definitely something to watch out for. But, anyways, I mean, you guys can't really see too terribly well with the chat in the way, so I just realized I should probably move that to a degree. My bad. Maybe I should move my chat. Yeah, you guys, I just realized, yeah, I can't really see. Lightning proximity alert. Oh god, I just got lightning proximity. Oh, it's literally raining outside. But anyways, okay, so you know what, guys, just give me a second. I'm gonna just switch the, okay, the chat box is gonna go over here. Whoops. And then I'll move this over here. We'll go back to the chat box. Let's move that there. Okay, hopefully you guys can probably see that a little bit better. But anyways, so as you can see, going back to the wind, you can see a 30% risk area pretty much within that enhanced zone for tomorrow. Anywhere winds greater from 50 to 60 miles an hour is expected within any of the cells that fire or contain severe weather criteria or severe limits that type of thing. Anywhere from 50 to 70 mile an hour wind gusts are expected with any severe storms or storms that reach severe status or tornado warnings as well. So that will be that for that. And then day 3, which is going to be, so Tuesday, day 1, day 2, day 3. Okay, so that would be Wednesday, so that'd be running, I think, right through Wednesday, if I'm not exact. Yeah, I think if I'm... Okay, so this is showing roughly, like, the same area in terms of the categorical, so there is a chance that this could possibly stall. This could turn into a stationary front, possibly stall over Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, and Tennessee, and Kentucky, leaving the same risks, the risk factors, including, tornadoes and stuff like that. And my stream looks like it has completely froze. I don't know what's going on. Are we good? Are we fine? Okay, it looks fine. But anyways, so that looks to be that. Okay, so the probabilistic doesn't. Okay, so let's go to the day 4, day 5. Doesn't look like there's gonna be. Okay, so from day 4 to day 8, it's really too far to tell to see what's gonna be going on. But again, if you guys want to see, for anyone that might be watching right now, which I see there's 2 people in the chat right now, if you guys want to like rewind the stream, I literally just went over just the general projections for the rest of the day today, and also the next 2 days. I'm going through Tuesday, tomorrow, and Wednesday, days 4 through 8, and pretty much anytime past this Wednesday is looking rather uncertain. So I'm just gonna have to keep up to date with the with weather.gov and Pivotal Weather and the models. To see what's going to be going on. So, yeah. I'm going to check Streamlabs again real quick, so I'll just do that. We have had 15 notifications, 70%. Again, usual frame rate drops. Yeah. Okay, guys. This is going to be kind of weird. Alright, so I'm going to go to the close-up. Boom! So, now you guys can see me. It's probably dangerously laggy. Wait. Okay, maybe I just need to update the thing. I'm looking at Streamlabs and it says, wait, who said they subscribed in the chat? Hold on, I'm just gonna rewind. You guys can't see it. Jake Gans, or Gans, he said he subscribed. Maybe I just need to update it. I mean, yeah, who knows. But anyways, yeah, dude, I think, okay. Trying to see, I'm just gonna check some more notifications. Oh, 69%. Yeah, so I mean, if it's lucky for you guys, that's not you. That's literally me. I just need to fix a few settings and yeah, on my computer, so it goes a little bit better. So, anyways, guys, I think I'm most likely gonna end the stream here. Again, I apologize for the technical bullcrap that's been going on in terms of this stream. At least you can hear me, I guess. I'll probably look back on this like years later and just be like, what the heck was I doing? But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I hope you guys can stay safe for the rest of the day. If you have anyone that lives, if you know anyone that lives within the areas that I've specified within this stream, obviously let them know, or, well, just keep them informed about, what's going on. Just keep up to date and stuff like that. Also, if you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to give it a like. And make sure to check out some of my other content as well. And also, I forgot to say this at the beginning of the stream. Donations are now enabled. So, if you guys do want to donate to me, I'm pretty sure that Streamlabs and everything has worked, pretty good up to this point. So, if you guys, want to donate or have the ability to donate, I'm not gonna force anyone to donate. If you don't want to donate, that is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. I want someone to clip this later, so if, someone says like, oh, he's, asking us for donations. No. You guys don't donate if, you don't have to donate if you don't want to, or you don't have the ability to do so, I mean, if you want to donate, you can donate. That's basically what I'm just trying to say. But yeah, man. Yeah, just leaving that open. So, I don't know if there's like a minimum amount. I think it might be like $1. I don't know. I think it's just set to the default. I think the default's like $1 or something. So it's no big deal. But anyways, so I think, is there anything else I want to discuss? I mean, I'm better, as you can clearly tell. I'm glad we could like play music in the stream and not have it get taken down. Again, I'll probably look at this way later, and everything, you know, will probably be a lot more entertaining to look at or enjoyable to look at instead of just having a silent stream. Again, for anyone that's watching now, and I see there's 3 people watching now. If you guys want me to play music in the background of my future streams, let me know down in the comment section down below, or just any sort of thing like that. But yeah, man. Yeah, just I think that's it. I don't think there's really anything else. I mean, besides the lag, besides a few other things, I think that's it. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to give it a like. Don't forget to give this stream a like if you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more updates. I'm gonna be uploading hopefully within the next few days. I'm actually gonna be more gearing my content towards technology related stuff. It's all over the place, but hopefully you guys like what I will be bringing out on my channel. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Again, if you are interested in any sort of weather-related stuff or weather education-related stuff or any sort of technology, you know, that's related to weather, highly encourage you to subscribe. And, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy.